Now, a compromise has been reached on the future of the former home of the Red Arrows. Housing 800 asylum seekers at RAF Scampton will now run alongside a huge regeneration plan. West Lindsey District Council is withdrawing its legal action against the Home Office after the two sides agreed to look at sharing the site, as Simon Spark now reports.
Ever since the decision was made to house asylum seekers at the former RAF Scampton base, there's been a fight. People have camped in protest and the District Council has fought in the courts. But now a potential peace with a new deal on the table.
So what has now been agreed in principle? Well, the site will have dual use. It will still be used to house asylum seekers, but the number of asylum seekers will be reduced from 2,000 to 800, and they'll be here for a limited 3-year period until October 2027. And the £300 million investment that will include a heritage site will now go ahead.
For the protesters like Gary, who's now been here for 15 months, there's still some distrust.
I think it's just a tactical thing because of the election, to be honest. 2,000 would have been a big problem. 800 is still going to be a problem. 0 would be even better, and just the heritage site on its own, because the sooner it gets on and done, the sooner it can open. We're not going anywhere until we know for definite what's happening.
I can see why it won't perhaps have the momentum that a lot of people were looking for, including ourselves.
The Scampton Heritage Group will have a big involvement in conveying the history of the base, and their chair thinks this is a step forward.
I mean, this could have happened a year ago, I suppose. But we've been patient so far. What we're going to end up with is a state-of-the-art heritage facility, and that's worth waiting for us to be able to do that properly.
And those behind the £300 million investment are cautious too.
It is a start, but it's by no means the ideal solution, and we will still sort of push hard to get possession of this site as soon as we possibly can, so that we can commence, commercial operations and start delivering what we've promised to both West Lindsey and the community that we will deliver.
And for West Lindsey District Council, this would mean an end to their legal action.
We've had to defend our position over the last 12 months. We've taken some brave decisions through that legal process, and it's been a tough year, but we feel as though we've achieved that best outcome.
Cautious hope from all sides. Simon Spark, BBC Look North, Scampton.
And of course, we've followed that story right from the start, and we will continue to do so. And don't forget, if you've got a story you think we should be putting on your programme, you know where we are. Drop me an email, give me the details, and leave it to us.